Good morning to the best
Good morning,
family
good morning,
on YouTube.
good morning.
Rawr.
Whoa, yo, bro, it's too early with that breath. All right, guys, so today we're here with Reyes. This is Dorian, this is Miguel, and we're gonna go inside the car auction and we're gonna show you guys how to buy a vehicle.
The process, of going to a public car auction.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so how long have you guys been doing this?
And like a span of on and off for like 10 years.
10, 15 years, that probably even more.
Yeah,
so we got it
man.
from his dad.
Yeah, man, on and off.
Now, is there a lot to learn about buying a car from the auction?
Oh,
Can you lose
tons,
money?
man.
Is it possible?
Definitely, like 80% of the time.
Yeah, that's how I honestly, I don't want to admit it, but I think that's how I lost my dealership.
Yeah. So, you know, we're gonna go for a ride.
All right, guys, so, hey, what's the first thing you do when you come to the auction?
You really want to come 30 minutes before it starts, so you can really check out the cars. Maybe ask the staff if they can open up the hood, and so you can check out the oil, check out how the engine is.
Yeah,
looking.
if it's like leaking, if it's missing a catalytic converter, all that good stuff. So early bird gets the worm. So that's what we're here.
Exactly.
Yeah, early.
Oh, so you really gotta check out the car. What do you gotta check out? The engine
Definitely.
first?
The dipstick, the radiator.
See if there's any big oil leaks around in the engine.
Catalytic converter right now. Most definitely. Make sure it's there. Yeah.
And also, you guys actually check online, kind of like a VIN number type of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, before we come.
Yeah, so we'll check the VIN number, we'll print it out, and then sometimes we'll even call the DMV beforehand, so they could give us a call back. Any vehicles that we like, to see if there's any issues with them, or get an idea how much we're gonna pay in tax.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so you go look at the car. If you like something, you get the VIN number, and then that's when you get the information, or do you do it first and then come check out the cars?
We usually do it before
We do it
sometimes.
beforehand.
Well, how do you know what cars are available then?
There's
online.
a website, there's a website.
Oh, for the auction.
For the auction, yeah.
It tells you all the cars.
The make, the model, the year, the VIN number, all that good stuff.
The prices too?
No, not the prices,
that's why it's an
man.
Oh, hey, what does it start with? 50 bucks, 100 bucks?
Sometimes it starts with 50 bucks, sometimes 200 bucks.
You never
Whatever the
know.
auctioneer wants for
what does happen is if it goes over 4,000, that becomes a long lien, right?
long lean, yes.
And that means nobody wins the car and it stays there for another 120 days.
Yes.
All right, guys, so did you guys do your homework today, or are we just going in and see what happens?
We're going out a loco, man.
Yeah, man, let's do this.
Hey, Dorian, so what's the process? You walk in, what's the first thing you gotta do?
Well, you know what? Every auction, every establishment has its own set of rules, so you want to check out their websites and read that beforehand. But the first thing you want to do is bring your ID, because you're going to need that to check in. You want to bring shoes, because they're not going to let you in with sandals or flip-flops, any of that stuff. And bring
Cash in hand?
Cash in hand, at least $200. Some places like this, you put in a $200 deposit, you come back the same day before like 4 o'clock, and you pay the rest. Some places, they'll make you pay whatever the car is worth on the spot, so you can't bid more than what you have on you.
So what if, let's just say I want a car, I don't have enough, I gotta go to the bank. Will they let me come back, or?
It depends on the auction, but you make sure you bring those 200 bucks with you.
At least?
At least $200, yeah.
All right, guys, so we're walking in, and what's the first thing you look at, man?
All right, so as soon as we walk in, we want to check the body on the vehicles. We want to check that they're okay, and then also we look for reasons why they're in there. Sometimes, 72 hours, they got towed, they're blocking a driveway. Tickets.
Maybe the engine blew up on the side of the road.
Hey, man, even that, bro, even that. So that's what we look for usually.
Yeah,
also, tires, you said, right?
Tires, yeah. So another thing I do is I want to know if I'm buying a good car is I look at the tires. If the person can afford to keep tires on the car, I know they had money and maybe an unfortunate event happened and the car got towed. But
exactly,
yeah.
Right. What's the best case scenario when you go in there and you see why it's in there? What's the best one? Is it a tow?
To me, it's a tow. Why? Because unfortunately, the person doesn't know it's gonna happen. So sometimes there's valuable things in there. Hopefully they could get them back, but sometimes we'll put them up for sale. So that's one of the things that we look for.
And a tow can be an arrest, right? That's
it
what
could
we
be
mean
an
by
arrest as well.
Yeah,
It could be an arrest. Yeah.
Last video we found an iPhone, so you guys want to watch that?
And a couple other goodies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, so you actually find stuff and then you resell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
We sold everything and made like $1,000.
Yeah, we already made pretty much what we purchased the vehicle for. Yeah.
Got it. Now, what cars do you stay away from?
I mean, personally, I stay away from like Hyundai, Kia. I mean, I have nothing against. We could get them for a good price, we'll pick them up. But those kind of vehicles,
Toyota and Honda, the brand just sells itself. So
Number one,
that's
yeah.
another-
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going in there. The bidding stars. The guy's going da 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 da.
What do we have on it, Steve? Runs, no key, no battery, no cat.
No battery.
No cat, no catalytic.
So this car, what doesn't it have?
No keys, no battery, and no cat.
No catalytic converter. That can go from anywhere from $200 to over $1,000. Like it's pretty new car, so expensive. Yeah. 1700 for a 2013.
2013.
That's insane.
That's good.
That's
good.
super cheap.
That's good. That's real good.
Probably make like 2,000 on that car like that.
as well.
Yeah. First car, no keys, no battery,
Yeah.
no catalytic converter,
Yeah.
but it was a what? Toyota or something?
It was
a
actually a
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a Hyundai.
yeah.
It was a
And-
2013 Hyundai Sonata.
And it went for great money. Why?
Yeah. It went for 1,500, right?
No, 17.
17.
1700?
Okay, Reyes.
That's
yeah,
still
we-
pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, we like that price. Why? Because the body looked kind of clean, had some small dings and dents, but it's nothing that, my man Dorian right here can't figure out.
Hey man, worst case scenario, we part that thing out.
Yeah.
Got it. And since it has no keys, no batteries, no converter, is that an easy fix or is it expensive?
You know what? The key, how much? Around,
A key, we can probably get it made for 120,
yeah, around there. 40, 50 bucks for the
Yeah.
battery, used one.
reconditioned. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cat.
The cat, I mean, there's universal cats, but this one we're gonna have to figure out and get the right one, because sometimes they have a code, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anytime you get parts, don't go to the dealer. They will
Yeah.
eat you alive.
Got it. So let's just say you guys bought that car for 1,700.
Yeah.
What would you have done? Flipped it for parts or kept it?
You know what? We would probably check out the market and see if we could get a good return, rent it out, or whatever.
Put it on
we could
Turo.
do. Yeah, put it on Turo.
And
yeah.
then flip it.
Yeah.
Because you actually do Toro, right?
do
Yeah, we do
everything,
Turo.
yeah.
Check
Yeah.
us out. We got the info. In
Hey,
our videos.
you got some videos out
Yeah,
there?
we got some videos, and if they have any questions,
Hit us up for that free 99.
free 99.
Got it, man. All right, but that first car went out for 1,700. The next car, 450. So does that happen a lot where one car goes for a lot, another one for a little bit, or?
Yes, most definitely.
It just depends, I guess, on the condition of how everything there is mainly visual, right?
Yeah.
You can't get inside the car, so if the car looks pretty, guess what? It's gonna go for a lot of money. It looks ugly.
Exactly.
No one's gonna want it.
All right. Now, the last question is, let's say you would have got a car. You're saying that the process would have took a whole day to do, because you buy the car, what's the next thing you got to do?
Man, we gotta wait till the auction ends, and that could take
Like
from
a
1 hour to
2 to 4
3,
hours,
right?
yeah.
And then after they gotta do the paperwork, in between that we go and we cash them out, right?
Yeah.
So we cash them out, we got the jumper ready, all that good
Jumper,
stuff,
bring some
and
coolant. You never know if it's low.
when the auction ends, we take it right out.
And you got to go to the DMV and all that, or not yet?
Not yet. We have a cool 10 days, right?
Yeah, we have 10 days.
Yeah, we have a cool 10 days. Yeah.
Oh, okay, what happens after 10 days and you don't do it?
We put on the pizza sign and we
Yeah,
drive it around.
Yo,
Or not, it'll end up right back in there, man.
all right. For the people who don't know about the pizza sign, real quickly, you got Pizza Hut. What's up? That's your part-time job or what?
Well, sometimes we did Uber and sometimes we would get tickets. So, right here, someone had the genius idea to pick it up.
Yeah, we
and
found a solution. No tickets, no anything with this. We can park wherever
no
we want.
questions asked,
No
man.
questions
No
asked, man.
questions asked.
All right, so you guys followed us inside the auction.
Thank you.
It's a doggy dog world in
Yes,
there.
sir. So, pretty much you guys experience what we experience on a weekly basis.
If you like this content and you want to see more,
Go ahead and press that like button and subscribe and comment down below.